Substitution for the Wizards.
Get him!
Whitney dishes it off. Into the low post. There's the steal.
Now when you're down low like that, it's way too easy to get the ball stolen. Don't put it on the floor. Too many people, too crowded, too many hands. Too easy to get it taken away.
Received by Iverson.
IB.
Takes the turnaround J. Doesn't get the bucket. Iverson from the left block.
Great job.
Doesn't get it all the way there. Iverson needs to play more within himself.
I got him.
Passes it. Goes with the crossover. Puts it up.
Hamilton has a crossover move that's the envy of most NBA players. You've got to see it on that play.
Get him.
Snow works it up court. He's shooting 42% from the floor. Passes.
45 twist. I got it.
Wing pass. 7 on the shot clock. Gains some altitude. Drains number 23. Leitner with the inbound.
Get him.
Whitney has an opportunity to get his third 3 of the night this trip down. Whitney passes the ball. Takes a wide open shot. Now is in double figures.
Wide open, Bob. That's a gimme.
The 76ers could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Launches from beyond the arc. Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 26 total.
Allen Iverson didn't have to rush that 3 because no one was near him. He just zoned in and let it fly.
Whitney has the rock. He has 6 points from the arc. Passes it. Gets stopped by Snow. Uses the crossover. Hamilton puts it up. Puts too much on it.
Hamilton misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
Snow makes a beautiful dish and gets his 7th assist. Leitner throws it in. Whitney heads up court. He's 2 of 5 from the arc. Whitney makes the pass. Seven on the shot clock. Haywood shoots from 12, drops in the well-defended shot.
Not the most exciting matchup, but he sank that one right in the face of the defense. Great effort.
The 76ers bring it up, is shooting 43% from the floor. Pass low post. Releases from close range. Gets right iron, no good.
That was a 1 in a million stop right there, Bob. You know, he must not have made his offering to the basketball gods yesterday.
Passes.
Snow snags another one to help his team keep the lead. Man, remind me not to bump into this guy on the crowded street. He might hurt you.
Passes it. Seven seconds to shoot. Goes with the crossover. Gets cut off by Hamilton.
Iverson is only an average shooter in the best of conditions, and with the defender all over him, that certainly wasn't the best condition.
Pass back. Whitney launches from beyond the arc. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Whitney isn't even going to dwell on that last shot. He knows he should have made it, so he'll wait to redeem himself when the next open 3 comes around.
Snow now has it. Gets stopped by Whitney.
Double.
7 on the shot clock.
76.
Leitner will leave the floor.
He stepped out of bounds, and now they're going to have to give up possession. You have to know where you are on the court at all times.
Van Horn looks fresh coming back on the floor. Van Horn has it. He has 8 points from the floor. Snow passes. Launches from beyond the arc. Iverson buries the three-pointer. He's had 5 of those fall for him tonight.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Haywood inbounds the ball. Whitney brings it up. He's shooting 33% from the arc. They're inside. Haywood shoots. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
Now, if you've got a man who's clearly got the edge on size, you go to him. You go to him. You go to him. He's going to score at will down there.
Buckner with the ball. Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Buckner passes it. Takes the shot from the elbow. Connects off the front rim.
Buckner is the kind of player that drives an offense. He can influence a game with his passing skills as much as with his shooting skills.
Whitney is at the controls. He's 2 out of his last 6 from the arc. Snow comes away with his 3rd pickpocket tonight. It's one-on-one.
What quick hands this guy has to grab the ball out of the air.
McCullough releases from the stripe. Doesn't get the tough shot.
He's got his rebounding fundamentals down, Bobby.
He sure does, Roddy. He anticipates where the ball's going to go, boxes out, and then cleans up. Off target from the right block by Jordan. Just over 6 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Passes it. They work it in. Van Horn pulls the trigger from the high post. Buries his 13th point of the game.
Pretty good from there, Bobby. Great release.
Whitney has the rock. He's shooting 25% from the floor. Goes with the crossover. Puts up the shot. Jordan scores his 12th point with the bucket there. McCullough with the inbound. Snow with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Snow gets aggressive. That was too easy to call for the ref. Goaltending all the way.
Substitution for the Wizards.
Whitney has an opportunity to get his 3rd 3 of the night this trip down. Whitney dishes it off.
Stay in, stay in.
Caught by Jordan. 7 on the shot clock. Off the front rim and missed by Hamilton. Rebound by Van Horn. Snow heads up court. He has 8 points from the paint. Pass to the paint. Uses the leaner inside. Gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 6 total.
It's always tougher to hit a jumper while you're moving.
He shows perfect concentration and control and knocks it down. Jeffries throws it in. Whitney has it. He has 6 points from the arc. Passes. The pass is intercepted.
That is not how you play this game. Definitely too risky of a pass in that situation. Here's a tip. Pass around people, not through them.
Out on the left wing. 7 seconds to shoot. Gets up. Watches the lay-in.
Now let's score.
He just has a nose for the ball, Bob. Amazing instinct.
It's instinct and desire, Rod. He just wants the ball more than anyone else. Passes it. They push it inside. Jordan puts it up inside. Can't drop down his shot.
That shot didn't come off quite as planned, and the D was able to thwart it without much effort.
Passes.
Stay in, stay in.
Passes it. 7 on the shot clock.
Snow has been doing it all game long, and that gives them a double-double on the evening. That's a nice performance. Van Horn didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod. Jeffries inbounds the ball. Whitney brings it up. He's 2 of 6 from the arc. Whitney passes the ball. Gets cut off by Iverson. Top of the key. Uses the crossover. Puts it up. Yanks it down inside.
Step it up.
That's nice heads-up play on D.
Passes.
Ball.
Van Horn with the rock. Goes with the fadeaway. Can't get it to drop.
Great defense. Now let's
Good
score.
rebound on the inside.
Switch.
That's how you fight for the offensive rebound.
That last tip was up and in by Van Horn.
Great second chance opportunity.
He fought for position and made the play.
The Wizards
Are at the controls. They're shooting 46% from the floor.
Hamilton
Makes the pass.
7 on the shot clock.
Launches from beyond the arc. Drains the lightly contested shot.
Perfect from the perimeter. He's so good at those. Truly a joy to watch. The 76ers.
Work it up court. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes it. Jumps up. Now has 10 points this period. He has a total of 31.
Iverson is having an incredible night, and his team is really responding to his efforts.
Whitney, if he gets a 3 this trip, he'll have 4 3-pointers on the night.
Grabbed by Jeffries. Fires from 14. Drops in his 14th point tonight.
There's an example of unselfishness because the assist made that play. A guy like this out there is working for the whole team, not just his own personal shot percentage.
Iverson has it. The downtown shot was off the mark by Iverson. McCullough gets the second chance bucket.
Now, sometimes it's just smarter to tip that ball right back in on the putback rather than bringing it down so it can just get stripped.
Couldn't agree more with you, Rod. Don't take any extra risks if you can help it. Jeffries with the inbound. The Wizards have the rock. They're shooting 33% from the arc.
14. Switch up. Mark the pick. Watch out inside.
Whitney passes.
7 seconds to shoot.
Jeffries fired from the right block. Tickles the twine.
Iverson was at a distinct height disadvantage, and every inch counts when you're in the low post.
Iverson has the ball. He has 27 points from the floor. Nabbed by McCullough.
Down. Watch the box.
7 on the shot clock.
Need
The
help.
steal. Passes.
That's smart basketball. The double team is especially effective under the net because it really limits where you can go.
Passes it. Jordan fires. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Nice court sense, Bobby. He knew exactly where to be to yank that one down.
Went glass in the lay-in, but it's missed by Iverson. The defensive rebound by Jeffries.
It's one-on-one. Hamilton on the mark. He now has 17.
Buckner throws it in.
The 76ers.
Turn this one over out of bounds. Davis comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
McCullough will come off the floor.
Substitution for the 76ers.
The Wizards
Head into the front court. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the arc. Jordan passes it.
Help down low. Turn 4-5.
Gets stopped by McKee. Hughes has the ball.
Watch out inside. Switch up.
7 seconds to shoot. Buckner gets whistled for blocking.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second.
I got it.
The 76ers
Have it. They're shooting 47% from the floor. That three-pointer was no good by McKee. Skinner goes to the hook. Drops in the buzzer beater.
We've just finished the third quarter. The score,
79-66.
the Wizards.
Came into the third quarter behind and end the third with a double-digit deficit. Any way to explain it statistically, Rod?
Three-point shooting, Bob. They're not keeping pace from the arc with their opponents. They need to get it going inside and get some higher percentage shots as well as play tougher perimeter defense.
Van Horn inbounds the ball. Received by Salmons.
Switch out. 2 or 4, 5. Watch the blocks.
Lobbed. In low. In the paint. Gets vertical. Now has 19 after that basket.
Nice shot, and that'll put him in the driver's seat too, Bobby. If they can keep executing at both ends of the court, they'll cruise for an easy win.
Hughes has the rock. He's 0 out his last 2 from the arc. Bounce pass. Seven on the shot clock. Jeffries now has it. Puts it up from 11. Puts too much on it.
Jordan had more positives going for him than negatives on that shot, but he comes away with nil.
Now in the paint. Buckner takes a turnaround J. Can't sink the well-defended shot. The Wizards bring it up. They're shooting 33% from the arc.
Pick him up.
Passes. Jordan fires from the post. No worries.
He is so hard to stop on the inside. You need to bring your A game if you plan on stopping him, and that wasn't an A. The 76ers have the ball. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the arc. Salmons dishes it off. 7 seconds to shoot. Gets stopped by Davis. Pass caught by Hughes. It's one-on-one. You just saw a really smart play on defense, Bobby. You watch for that crossover dribble, and then you get in there for the steal. That is textbook basketball.
I got him.
Passes it. The 76ers are at the controls. They're shooting 47% from the floor. There's the steal. Hughes with the ball. Hughes heads up court. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Jeffries takes the quick shot. Cuts the score to single digits.
Jeffries is going to score here, but I love the pickpocket move that starts it off.
Their coach is always talking about pressure defense, Rod. So I think he's going to be happy with those results. Skinner with the inbound. Salmons passes the ball.
Get him.
Caught by McKee.
It's going inside. Help.
Leaves the ground. Botches the lay-in.
He just had a little more on the ball, no pun intended, of course, and came away with it. Tough fight, though.
Switch up. Yo, power stack. Drop.
Inside pass. Uses the leaner inside. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
The Wizards are doing a great job putting the ball in the hole, but are still coming up a little short defensively. They need to find a way to capitalize on these numbers.
Passes. The 76ers would love to extend their lead this trip down. Passes it. 7 on the shot clock. They're inside. Releases. Can't stop the run.
Oh, Bobby, you gotta like the way he whipped that one down.
Skinner capitalizes on the second chance opportunity. The Wizards have it, and they're on an 8-2 run. Hughes makes the pass. Uses a crossover. 7 seconds to shoot. Passes.
Oh, he blocked the shot, but his coach can't be happy with how that went down. He had terrible position, which made it especially tough to make the block.
Buckner with the rock. They work it in. Grabbed by Skinner. 7 on the shot clock. They push it inside. Passes outside. Salmons shoots with the clock winding down. Gets the front rim.
Salmons should have known better than to take that one. You have to play within the confines of the game.
Passes it. In low. Takes the shot from the elbow. Puts up a miss.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Passes. The 76ers have the rock. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the arc. Out right wing.
13 double. Watch
McKee takes a turnaround J. Cashes it in for a double-digit ball game.
McKee gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Jordan throws it in. Hughes has it. He's 0 out his last 2 from the arc. Hughes passes. Jordan lets it go from 17 feet out. It's his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 20 so far.
Boy, that's a tough spot to be in against a shooter of his caliber. You've got to bring your all if you want to shut him down.
Passes it. In the paint. Releases from close range. Hauls it in by Jeffries.
We've got ourselves a tight matchup brewing here on the inside. I thought the shot would materialize, but the D had just enough to stop it.
Bounce pass. 7 seconds to shoot. Goes with the fadeaway. Barry's number 22.
Simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. That's a clever move.
I figured you'd like this play, Rod. He just nails the shot after shaking his man loose with a nice pump fake.
You figured me right, Bob. Call me old-fashioned, but a simple, effective move to get to the bucket? Who can't love that?
Van Horn inbounds the ball. The 76ers can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. McKee has it. The tray was missed by McKee. The Wizards can cut into the lead with a basket here.
McKee is a good shooter from long distance, but the defender met the challenge on that.
They're inside. Jordan shoots. Can't drop down his shot. Why can't he drop those in from outside, Rod?
Well, it's hard to say, Bob. The shot is just not falling for him. It happens. He's usually pretty consistent from out there.
Passes.
Pin down, pin down. Keep coming. Stay in.
Bounce to the paint. 7 on the shot clock. The shot on the left block is missed by Skinner.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive boards.
The Wizards will take a timeout here.
Wizard.
Van Horn worked inside, and that's how you play the game. You have to do whatever it takes.
And whatever it takes, including putting up a leaner this time. He's got all the moves. Hamilton looks fresh coming back on the floor. Salmons will head to the bench.
Substitution for the 76ers.
Hamilton comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
Substitution for the Wizards.
Van Horn will leave the floor.
Substitution for the 76ers.
Hamilton with the inbound. The Wizards bring it up. They're shooting 33% from the arc.
Stay in.
Now by Davis.
Switch on.
Stolen. Buckner comes away with his 3rd pickpocket tonight. Nice steal, and they control the takeaway category.
Yeah, quick hands. Nice job right there.
Skinner passes it. From the left block, buries his 33rd point of the game.
The 76ers scored yet another basket down low, and as you can see, they've completely dominated the paint tonight, making it very hard for the opposition to keep up.
Kickback. Gains some altitude. Snow is called for blocking. That's his first foul of the game.
The Wizards are doing a great job putting the ball in the hole, but are still coming up a little short defensively. They need to find a way to capitalize on these numbers.
The defensive rebound by Clancy. Snow has the ball. He's shooting 44% from the floor. Passes it.
Yep, that ball was easy pickings down under like that. Don't put the ball on the floor when you're in the paint. In the middle of a traffic jam, it's yours to take or it's yours to lose.
Hamilton has the ball. Arnett fights for the board down low. Puts it back up, but no dice.
As a coach, I always said, if you're going to foul like that. Make sure the shot has no chance of going in.
He can't get the first. Skinner will come off the floor.
Substitution for the 76ers.
Yanks it down inside. Snow dishes it off. Gets cut off by Whitney. Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Amazing play, Rod. Let's check it out on the replay.
The Wizards will take a timeout here.
Iverson comes clean right off that pick, and it was pretty simple after that.
Offense just doesn't get any more basic than that, but it works. Leitner comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Leitner throws it in. Whitney works it up court. He has 9 points from the arc. Shoots from just inside the line. Now has 19 after that basket.
That shot could have gone either way, but this time he had just the edge he needed to sink the basket.
Snow has the rock. He has 8 points from the floor. Received by Iverson. Clancy now has it.
Iverson is credited the assist. That's his 5th. Bad matchup for the D there, Bob. They're giving up way too many inches inside.
Whitney heads up court. He's 3 of 7 from the arc.
Turn for back.
Inside. Picked off.
Push it inside, that was a nice start, but you've got to have the passing lane first. There was just way too much traffic in there to let a pass like that fly.
Iverson fades away inside. Gets the front rim.
He was able to get a good look thanks to that pick, but he just couldn't knock it down.
Whitney, if he gets a 3 this trip, he'll have 4 3-pointers on the night.